And on this play, we're going to be watching for the back judge as the quarterback takes the ball and rolls out. He's going to launch a pass deep downfield here. And at this point, the back judge has no view of the players coming toward him. So he's in a very vulnerable position here of his feet being tangled, him perhaps being ended up on the ground and missing the play. Now here we have a scrimmage kick. We're going to be watching the back judge again on this play as the ball is kicked deep downfield. You're going to notice the back judge is in proper position on the chain side, and he is at the goal line to mark the touchback, and he properly does. I would like to see him drop a beanbag into the end zone, signifying that is the end of the kick. Here again we have a scrimmage kick that's going to be kicked. You're going to notice the back judge again is going to be in the proper position on the chain side. It is a shorter kick. He moves up properly. And at the very end, I want you to look here at the very end when he comes up after he's marked the kick. You're going to see him point the direction. This is very important. Here we're going to be looking at a free kick. We see the back judge top of the screen. He properly goes back to the 35-yard line to ensure no player is on or beyond the 35. Would like to see him hustle back to the 40-yard line. Now we're going to watch the kicker here, and we're going to pause this right here. What he's fixing to do is he's going to drive that ball into the ground, and then it's going to pop up and continue on as if the ball were being kicked off of a tee. This would not be a problem should the ball bounce twice right there at him. However, when the ball is driven directly into the ground and pops up and continues on as if it's kicked off of a tee, that is defined in Rule 2 as a pop-up kick. That should be shut down by the back judge. Here you see the back judge communicating his count to the line judge. This is very important on every play. In this clip we see the back judge. He's shading over because that is the side where his key is, which is correct. Right here he realizes he could be in trouble. Once that young man turns the corner, he's going to beat us to the goal line because he's much faster. We need to make sure our first step as a back judge is going to be go ahead and start stepping backwards, because if we wait for them to get that corner, they're going to beat us to the goal line. What we can see on this play, we'll watch the back judge. His first step is going to be back, and he'll start into a back pedal to keep the players in front of him. Once he sees that hole has opened up, he can now turn his hips and start down the field with the runner and be at the goal line ready to rule on this play.